Today I'm going to talk about a journey that might, in the soon near future, resonate with many of you as you look towards your future in college. It's a story about stepping into the unknown, facing your fears, and finding friendships in the most unexpected places. As you stand on the brink of your new and exciting chapter, let me take you through the roller coaster of moving into a college roommate who, despite all the odds, became my best friends. Imagine this. You just arrived at college. Your heart's pounding, your boxes are all in hand, and you're standing in front of the door to your dorm room with your family, freaking out. The thought of sharing your space with a complete stranger is scary. This was me 2 years ago. I remember the mix of excitement and anxiety, worrying whether me and my roommates would get along. Would they be noisy, messy, or completely even opposite to me? Keith Renshaw once said, that students' roommates are the first non-family members and the first people of equal status of parents or childhood friend relationships with whom they live. These first bring added challenges to students' abilities to get along with one another. The first lesson I learned was about embracing the unknown. Meeting my roommate for the first time was nerve-wracking, but it was the first step out of my comfort zone of many. We were different in many ways, came from different states, had different interests, and even different study habits. But as time went by, these differences learned to become our strengths and taught us the importance of patience, understanding one another, and compromising. Living away from home for the first time is a very, very different change. It's not just about doing your laundry or making sure you eat properly. It's about managing your time, budgeting your money, and learning how to navigate a new social landscape. My roommate and I had to learn how to rely on each other for support, whether it be a late night study session or just understanding how to speak with professors to get the most out of our classes. I found this quote very interesting for this topic. Tinto once said, "The use of the classroom as a means of enhancing student persistence is based on the premise that the more students are academically and socially involved in the educational studies, the more likely they are to persist in college." I thought this quote showed that it highlighted the role of schooling and friendships being made to support a supportive college environment. Together, we learned the importance of balancing our academic interest with our workload, ensuring we didn't end up burning out. And that's just what we did, by choosing our classes and managing schedules that could seem very overwhelming. We ended up attending workshops to help us, met with our advisors freshman year, and learned to speak up for ourselves, a skill that's very valuable both within and without college walls. Budgeting was another adventure. We made many mistakes by splurging on things we didn't need, underestimating the cost of textbooks, but we learned from each other. We shared tips on how to save money. We ended up using student discounts like apps and websites, buying used textbooks instead of brand new ones, and cooking meals together instead of eating out for every meal. But perhaps the most significant lesson was about friendship itself. I had entered college fearing I wouldn't make any friends. What I found instead was a friendship that has endured the test of time. We learned to appreciate our differences, celebrate each other's successes, and celebrate each other through challenges. For those of you preparing to embark on this journey, whether it be soon or in a couple years, remember that college is more than just an academic experience. It's time for personal growth, self-discovery, and to build lifelong friendships. You have to learn to embrace the uncertainty, be open to many new experiences, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. College is the time to learn, explore, and grow, not just as a student, but also as a person. A quote based from Lily from the Harvard magazine. She said, "At some point, maybe early sophomore year, our life started to congeal around a routine. Whoever fit into that routine, whoever worked in the same places or worked or ate meals at the same times in the same place you did or lived in the same suite as you got to be a part of your life." And I found out that that was very true, considering now we have most of the same routines and end up doing the same things. In closing, I want to remind you that every challenge you face in college is an opportunity to learn and grow. Whether it's learning to live with a new roommate, managing your finances, or navigating academic pressures, each experience shapes you into a new, more resilient, and capable individual. My journey with the random roommate who became my best friend is a testament to the unexpected joys and lessons that college life has to offer. So to all of you college students, remember the unknown isn't something to fear. It's instead an adventure that is waiting to be embraced for you.